Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Robert from Cash's Treasures, and I got another video for you guys today. So, as you may have saw, about a day ago, I just finished up the 80th Philly Non-Sports Card Show. Now, when I say the 80th, it's not 80 years, it's actually 40 years, but it's the 80th show because they do it twice a year. So 1984 to 2024 is 40 years, but 80 shows. So it's the 80th show that we just had, May 18th and 19th. We had a lot of great artists there. We saw Joe Simcoe. We saw James Warhola. We saw David Gross. We saw Ted Dastic Jr. We saw Bobby B. We saw Adam Edwards. We saw Ryan Harris. We saw Brian Siegel. There was a ton of people there. Mark Pingator. There was a ton of people there that were just awesome, great people, and awesome GPK artists. So, you saw my walkthrough video, and I don't even think I captured everything in the walkthrough video. That walkthrough video definitely was not every single thing there was at the show. And, you know, it's kind of like a teaser to get you to come out to the show. Hopefully one day we can get more and more people out. And the show is awesome. And it's a great time for everybody. So, this video will definitely be my haul video. Now, I don't feel like I got as much stuff. One, I was selling versus buying. Saturday was kind of my super Ven day. Sunday, my wife came to sit at the table, so I was able to get out more. So Sunday was more of my let's get out and spend some money day. But if you ask me, what I did pick up was quality over quantity. So let's start off, of course, with we got to show my dealer badge. Robert Cash, dealer, 80th show, Philly Non-Sports Card, Oaks, PA, May 18th and 19th, 2024. Awesome stuff. So, and it's kind of special to have this, too. I mean, I've been going to the show forever, and, I decided, why don't I bring some stuff out and try to sell it. Did fairly well, but I'm not quite sure I want to do it again. It was great. Had a super great time doing it. But I think I'd rather buy than sell. Go figure. So, we'll put this back here. Next to the subscribe on YouTube, Cash's Treasures. If you're not subscribed, please do. We'd love to have more subscribers on this channel. Now, the next thing is by the gentleman of Gary. So Gary was a Topps employee for about 50 years. Did all kinds of stuff. But what he's mostly known for is Dinosaurs Attacks. We all love Dinosaurs Attacks. I'll show you this. Dinosaurs Attacks, Gary. He modeled the original Doctor after himself. Awesome stuff. This is a Super 7 reactive video. I did not buy this at the show, unpunched. But what I did is I did chat it up with Gary, and he did autograph the back of this for me. So, super stoked with that. And a lot of awesome artwork on it. So, Dinosaurs Attacks was basically kind of a copy of Mars Attacks in a sense. Dinosaurs instead of Martians. But super awesome stuff. And what I did pick up was a couple originals from the series when they were basically going through what they were going to plan and what they were going to have for the card set. So, you definitely can't go wrong with some originals So, and this actually made it as a card pack cover. So I had to get this one. A Lady in Distress was a giant dinosaur that snapped off the top of the Statue of Liberty. And then I just love looking at his notes that he had from, all those years ago. Copters shooting at dinosaur. Parachuters also shooting. See the little parachuter. Monster flippers smashing statue. And over here, flames in the harbor. So flames back in the back. And he did sign this as well. But this is an original from the concept art and everything that they were doing. I thought this one too was really great. I picked up two of them. That one and this one. This is an awesome original for concept art. Lights, camera, carnage. So this is all based off of original Godzilla characters. People that were in and have worked on and done original Godzilla. And of course, they're shooting a Godzilla movie. So you see the dude in the costume. And a real dinosaur, basically Godzilla type dinosaur, is stepping and crashing through the roof. So, awesome stuff. And this is a great addition to my collection of some really great Dinosaur Attacks original concept art. So, and along with that, I did get, he did have a the Card King's Archives Certificate of Authenticity. Gary Garani was writer, editor, art director, and basically him saying, hey, this stuff that you got is genuine. I'm saying that it's genuine. And, so this way it's kind of the COA. So awesome stuff there. And staying with that, what I want to show you is where it says the Card King Archives, he does books. And so he basically does chronicles of the books that he did. The one I got at the last show was Volume 1, and that was the 1970s. So this is Volume 2, which is the 1980s. And all of the card sets and everything else like that he worked on through the 1980s, which basically he worked at Topps for half a century, 50 years at Topps. And by buying this book, includes 2 original art sketch cards. So awesome stuff. And if we open the book up, and I usually don't get things personalized, but I love the books that, personalized, So, to Robert, happy 80s, best, Gary Garani. And this book goes through, and like I said, gives you a breakdown of all the stuff that he worked on. It's an awesome archival book. A lot of stories. This dude is a great storyteller, and this book is packed with a ton of stories that he has been able to tell over the years. 80s, he worked on a ton of Topps candy stuff and everything like that. So this is an awesome book, and if you're looking to, pick yourself up a copy, there's some stuff. Visit us online. Facebook groups and different stuff like that. So awesome stuff. And let's take a look at the 2 original sketch cards that are inside of here. So let's see what we got here. So we got Card King Kitties, Master Spock. And it's awesome. You can see here the checklist, the Master Spock, and there was a few other ones that you can also get. So awesome stuff. And the checklist. And let's see what the other one looks like. Flip this one around. Saint Ella. say, unicorn. Awesome sketches. And these are roughs like the, the original artwork for the Dinosaurs Attacks. But these are awesome nonetheless. So, great addition to my collection. So, we'll put these back in the book. And this is the 1980s book. And this book here is basically, instead of doing the 90s in this one, he wanted to pause for a bit and do the Dinosaurs Attacks. So this entire book is creating a card classic. So this is creating the Dinosaurs Attacks series, and third book out of 5. So he has 2 more books coming and should be available shortly. So, and this entire book is basically all on the Dinosaur Attacks and how they took pictures of everybody, and basically that's how they were able to, get the renderings and how they were using characters. You see, they just basically took pictures of people in the office, so this way they could easily get people to pose for the cards. And so I'm just kind of thumbing through this, seeing, some of the stuff that's in here. A lot of the rough drawings that you saw and see. I should have bought that one. He had that one for sale as well, and I was thinking about buying that one, but I didn't, because I liked the Statue of Liberty one a little bit better. So let's see, the Statue of Liberty one might be towards the beginning. So let's see here. And this one, of course, Dinosaurs Forever. Let's see, did he have... when it goes into the roughs, maybe I missed it. Him coming up with the idea of Dinosaurs Attacks and how he wanted the actual logo to go. All that kind of good stuff. Maybe I didn't get to it or missed it, but I'm sure that's in this book as well as a scan. But and he had quite a few, and like I said, I'm a little disappointed that I didn't pick up more of the original roughs, that I only got the 2. But they're super cool, super awesome, and super stoked to have them in my collection along with, these books. So that one was, he had that one for sale. Now that I'm, looking through this book even more, I'm a little disappointed that he had that one for sale, and I wanted that one, but the person right in front of me snapped up that one right before I was able to get it. And so I was a little disappointed that I wasn't able to get the Trilobite one. But there it is right there. As you're seeing, Lights, Camera, Carnage. You saw that one right there. So that's awesome. And it gives you the backstory, Lights, Camera, Carnage, how all of the original ones were, concepts and all that kind of good stuff. So, but awesome stuff. And there is the Supreme Evil, where they got the figure from. So let's take a look at the cards that were in the back of this one. I'm kind of going off a little bit. This one looks like he got beat up a little bit. So let's take a look at these. Rodam. And we got Superman. So, That's cool. So put those in there. And those will go with these these books as well, too. So, awesome stuff. Super nice guy. Super cool. So, let's take a look at something else that I got. And super stoked to have this in the collection. We have a Batman comic, hand-drawn by the one and only Big Adam Edwards. Super cool guy. Was super stoked to offer his sketch cards at my table at the show, and he was super nice. I mean, he was generous to, to the point where, he is just an awesome dude. He was giving some stuff away to little kids and different stuff like that. Had big fans, and so awesome stuff. And this is a great addition to my collection. And you can't go wrong with Ozzy Osbourne biting into a bat sandwich. So, and just super cool bat and GPK on his hands there. And he's got a bat leg hanging out of his mouth. But awesome stuff. And A+ to you, my friend. And, we've known each other for probably a couple years now. I mean, and definitely have become closer friends over the years. And I do appreciate everything, dude. And you don't know how stoked I am to have that in my collection. So, I do have some other stuff from him I'll show as we go a little bit further on into the stuff I have. Next, we have from Bobby B, Robert Ball. We have some stuff that he brought me back from the UK. I hit him up one time and said, "Hey man, I'm into the Tour de France and cycle racing and different stuff like that. I love the Panini sticker albums, and there's nothing like that available here in the US. And stuff I can find online is crazy expensive for shipping and everything." So he was like, "Yeah, I'll take a look. If I find something, I'll grab it for you." And he was super generous enough to, when he came here to the Philly show, he brought this with him. So here's the Tour de France sticker album 2022 and the Tour de France sticker album 2023. Now these are empty albums. Glad to have those in my collection. He did also give me a sticker pack of the 2023 Tour de France stickers. He threw in a couple Panini FIFA Women's World Cup. Awesome stuff to add to the collection. And a couple Wednesday, but then in different language on there. So awesome stuff to add to the collection. So that's a great addition. Thank you very much for that. Let's take a look here. Some other packs that I picked up from Sidekick Labs. We got Monsters from Mars Attacks. Got 2 packs of those. Mars Attacks Uprising. This is a sample pack. So it basically has all of the cards for the sample set inside of here. And it has some fake gum inside of there as well. And then we got Nocturnal, which is a decent little set. In, a lot of the stuff with Sidekick Labs is I just love the feel of this true original wax packs, and I love how they do the original wax packs, and it's awesome. I'm hoping one day, if the owner will let me, gentleman by the name of Tom Lightman, if one day he'll let me take a trip up to where they're at. They're out of Vermont, I believe, and it would be super stoked to see that being done in person, the wax wrappers there. So that was some stuff that I picked up from there. Here is some some autographs that I picked up on some other stuff. This is 30 Years of Garbage. We got Joe Simcoe. We got James Warhola. We got Ted Dastic Jr. And we got David Gross over here on the side. Now, this is the first time that I've taken this. I don't understand why I've never taken it in the past. But I took it this time. So, to start getting, some signatures on it. And so hope that I can get some even more signatures on it, as I go along. But super awesome. Like I said, I've had this in my collection, and this is the first time I've taken it with me to get some autographs on it. But Joe Simcoe, James Warhola, David Gross, Ted Dastic Jr. Awesome stuff. And let's take a look. Speaking of Ted Dastic Jr., he did this promo card for the show. It's basically kind of a bug out kind of thing of Outer Limits. Awesome man with super sketch cards. And he did limited to 25 of the metal version of that card. And so I picked one of these up. We definitely have to, or should I say, I definitely have to support a Jersey boy from one Jersey boy to another Jersey boy. We definitely gotta support each other. So that is some more stuff. And I picked up a couple other promo cards. These were a bunch of different things. This one is really intriguing me. I have to look into what this is all about. But, you can't go wrong with Thomas Edison. So collect trading cards. Thomas Edison card. Super stoked on this. And these were some of the promos. The Wizard of Menlo Park. Greatest American inventor, Thomas Edison. So, super, super cool stuff. So, that was a promo card. And then, of course, the Funny Fiends. The promo card this time was a sticker. So, they're starting to do stickers now. Awesome stuff by Sidekick did these as well, too. So, let's take a look at some other stuff that I wound up getting. So these are some autographs and some other stuff that I had the cards already but got them autographed. Another promo card from Ted Dastic Jr. Awesome promo. Kind of the Indiana Jones kind of promo. And that handlebar mustache that he has going right there with those little twists on him, that is legit. That is real. That's not in the picture. We got a nice, cool David Gross autograph here. Nutty Noah. Zippy Zeke. And we got Missy Steak. Then we'll go into a couple Atom Bombs. We got Atom Bomb from Joe Simcoe. Another Atom Bomb from Joe Simcoe. We got a GPK from James Warhola, autograph there. We got a Hector the Collector, James Warhola. And we got another Hector the Collector. So, one of these Hector the Collectors is going out to Retro Hero. He's done a ton of stuff for me over the years. So, I always like to return the favor. When people are super nice to me and help me out, I always like to help them out. So, he was a huge fan of this card. So, I got it autographed for him. And it's going out to Mr. Retro Hero. Another Atom Bomb, Joe Simcoe. This is a Dave Gross reject card that was submitted to Topps. They didn't like it. I guess they didn't like the Cheech and Chong where they were blowing smoke out of their ass. It's funny to me, but, and that, of course, is Gross rejected, David Gross. And we have a Craniacs autographed by Joe Simcoe up on the top. This is Craniacs Series 0. I did, if you see my walkthrough video, Joe Simcoe had Series 1 box on his table. It was empty, but he had what the Series 1 boxes look like. So, and we got Gary's autographed. That was him modeling the Doctor, which started everything. So, and this is a Philly promo card from a few years back. Let's see, I don't know exactly when. 2000. Wow, that was a while ago. So, and we have a couple 80th special Big Adam Edwards sketch cards. So 80th Philly non-sports card show, and he got a stamp. Did that with a stamp. Awesome stuff. So I have this one here. I have that one there. And we got Leaky Lindsay. You can't go wrong with a Leaky Lindsay. Awesome stuff. And I just love his sticker. And he does have a trash hat. He was wearing it the entire weekend of the Philly show. But, and there's his Instagram if you definitely want to hook him up. So, but I love this picture. You know, it's kind of almost like a X-ray of his face. You know, it's kind of awesome. So, but Mr. Adam Edwards, he is a gentleman and a scholar. I can't say enough good things about him. And you know what? Let's show you one more thing from Mr. Adam Edwards while we're on it. I had no idea. I did not, commission this or ask for this. He said, I have something for you when I get to the show. And I was like, awesome. I love, cool things. And so he wound up giving me this. See if I can make some room so you can see it. He gave me this. And I had to actually take it off the wall so we can... so I can put it in this video, because I'm super stoked about this. As soon as I got home, I hung this up on the wall. And Cash's Treasures, doing some stuff. Follow me, YouTube. Got stale gum coming out of the gum jar. Got cards everywhere. I did question him. I was like, why do I have red hair? And it was funny because he chuckled a little bit. And he said that he kind of always envisioned me as having red hair. So, Adam, I love the red hair. So, this is super cool. Something that is on the wall, and it's going to stay on my wall forever. And, God willing, I'm here for a long time. But they should put this in the casket with me. So, I'm going to put that right back here. And that's going to stay there for the rest of the video. So, super stoked about that. And let's take a look at this. This is super new released. This has not been out very long. And honestly, I'm not quite sure where you can actually get it yet. Wherever it's been released at. I did see a little bit about it. And so I was stoked that he had a couple of them there. But the Killer Klowns from Outer Space puzzle. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. And got it autographed by Joe Simcoe, because he did all of the artwork for this puzzle. So this artwork here is all Joe Simcoe artwork. And I mean, just the awesome stuff that he did on it, was super cool. Just looking at it, got Fatso and Shorty and a little baby clowns and different stuff like that. So it's coconut. Where did coconut come from? The cotton candy cocoons, and just the awesome stuff. And he was like, hey, you want me to sign on the plastic, or do you want me to sign on the actual box? I was like, I'm torn. because I don't want it on the, it's like to be sealed. But so I said, you know what? Just open it up, just tear it up a little bit, sign it on the box, and this way, because I'll put it up with my Garbage Pail Kid puzzles, and it'll be super cool to see this and see, Joe Simcoe and, Killer Klowns from Outer Space. I love that movie. I love the card set that came out, and just to get something with Joe Simcoe from that series as well is super, super cool. Something else that I picked up, some Primrose Confectionery Popeye cards. So, awesome Primrose Sweets. These are from the late 60s, early 70s. There's a couple series that I have here. Most of them are third series. But super cool cards to add to the collection. And I love these smaller tea and tobacco style cards. This is slightly different, maybe a little bit more narrow than a tea or tobacco card as well too. But awesome stuff here. All third series that you're seeing here. But super great addition to the collection. Gonna start coughing. It's funny, I had a really great conversation with Adam Edwards and I believe Brian Siegel, or it may have been Dan the Man. Sorry if I screw it up, but about me coughing in my videos and how I get a bunch of hate for coughing in my videos. And I don't know. I'm only human, people. Sorry if it offends you. I try to keep it to a minimum, but my allergies are sucky. So I picked up this nice card set, 25-piece card set. These are Bygone Beauties, and this is a set from the John Player and Sons Cigarette Tobacco Company, and this is an awesome set from the 1930s. So awesome condition for being, well over 100 years old. So awesome stuff. So that's that set. And let's take a look at some other promos that we got. So now, I'm going to put them together if I can. Let's take a look and see what I got here. You'll see hear some stuff rattling around over here. But I'm trying to put the promos together so that you can see what we got. So not that one. So it must be in this one. Bear with me for a second. I should have had this already done. But you know how we roll. We just like doing things on the fly. So that's that. Almost done. Almost done. Bear with me. Hey, I could be coughing, so. Okay, I got everything that I need. So we'll put it all together. And we'll do it in kind of order. So, we have the promo cards for the 80th show. Philly Non-Sports Card Show, 80th show. Adamversary. This is 1A. Flip it on the back. And it is an official Topps Garbage Pail Kid card from the Philly Non-Sports Card Show, May 18th and 19th, 2024. Awesome stuff. So this was a Saturday card that you got in your pack on Saturday. So put that one there. This was B. This was your Sunday card that you got in your promo pack. the 1B, the Billy Blast. Awesome stuff. An official Garbage Pail Kid Philly Non-Sports Card Show card from Topps. A Topps official Garbage Pail Kid card. This was the Saturday night dinner card. So they do have a dinner. Now the dinner is up to about 90 people. Awesome stuff. It's a great intimate setting where you get to mingle with the artists. I know Adam Edwards was grinning from ear to ear, at the dinner. He was able to sit with Joe Simcoe and his family for dinner. He was super excited that he got to hang out with James Warhola and his wife. And he was even joking about buying them a margarita. So awesome dinner stuff. And this was the card, the metal card that you got for the dinner. Official Topps metal card, Garbage Pail Kids. Cool. And 1 p.m. on Sunday, if you were there, stood in line, you got another set of the original Saturday and Sunday 1A, 1B, Adamversary, and Billy Blast. So, if you came to the show both days, you got these two cards. You went to the dinner on Saturday night, you got Anniversary to add to this card name and collection. And if you notice, it's a female style atom bomb. And if you were there on Sunday at 1 p.m., you got this set. The Adamversary and the Billy Blast. So by attending the show, both days and the dinner, you got a 5-card set to all put together for the promo cards. Official Garbage Pail Kid promo cards for the 80th Philly Non-Sports Card Show. And I will show you some other cool stuff. Here are some of the other promo cards that you received Saturday and Sunday in your promo pack. But you got the Philly Non-Sports Card Show 80th. You got this promo card. They always do a Philly Non-Sports Card Show card pack, a card that calls out, someone that's been with the show for quite some time. And, they always premiere somebody on the packs, on the cards, and it's super cool to see that. Then we have some Jersey Devil promo card. Promo 1, Legend of the Jersey Devil, coming summer 2024. And there's a QR code if you want to visit. Most Wanted Trading Cards. Check it out. Ted Dastic Jr. Awesome dude. We have this Series 1, Phase 1 promo card. Take a look and see what that's all about right there. And let's take a look. We got this guy right here, which is our Funny Fiends. And it's a sticker. This is an awesome card right here. We got kind of an alien style atom bomb, which is an awesome card. And take a look. Sci-Fi Cards. Ed Webb Head Alien. Sci-Fi Cards at gmail.com. Rusty Gilligan. Awesome stuff. Now, I heard kind of crazy stuff about this. Like, this was basically a kind of an art that they had Rusty do for them, and even Rusty wasn't even kind of sure of where it was going, but it was I guess they decided to turn it into a card. Sci-Fi Cards was like, hey, I'm going to turn that into a card, a promo card for the 80th Philly show. So cool to see that in there. And you see it says Sunday edition on the bottom of that. So I got an extra one of these, the Billy Blast. Wish I had an extra one of the Adamversary as well. Rittenhouse Archives, 25th anniversary, 25 years. The Twilight Zone trading cards, 1999 to 2024. Walk the line, basically everybody standing out in line. That's that 80th card again. Here's this with promo again. That one. This one here. This is a cool Lego all wrapped up promo. Really, really cool stuff. And you got this guy again. But this is the Saturday edition. So if we take a look back, we have the Sunday edition and the Saturday edition. Basically, the difference between the two editions is one's gloss and one is matte. So we have the Saturday and Sunday edition of that. Awesome, awesome stuff. And these are the same. So those were promo cards that you got in your promo pack for attending the show. Some on Saturday and some on Sunday. And here is the promo pack that you received, minus the metal Garbage Pail Kid card from the Saturday dinner, because you always get a promo pack of cards from Saturday dinner. And here is the Sapphire Legend of the Jersey Devil. That's limited edition. Was only available at the dinner exclusive. So, awesome stuff. Coming summer 2024. So, should be out super soon. Take a look at that QR code on there if you're interested. And we got a metal promo card for this, which is super cool looking. Awesome stuff by the actual photographers and the people that do the metal cards. 80 shows, way to go. Awesome stuff. Another promo of that. And this I should have gotten signed by, congratulations, you know, on this Klowns piece of art by James Warhola. And it's not a sketch card, but it is a promo that was in the Gross Card Cons. And it's a super thick card, but I should have had James Warhola sign the back of it. So, I don't know why I didn't, but let's keep going. We've got 43 minutes in. Nobody is probably going to watch this long into the show, so I won't keep you much longer. But at the Saturday night dinner, I did wound up winning a door prize. Star Trek Picard series box. There is 3 autographs and 1 relic card inside this box, limited to only 4,000 boxes. This is box 3005. I will probably be putting this up on eBay for sale, or if anybody's interested in it, hit me up. I will be selling this box for $125, so just let me know if you're interested in this at all. And what I'm super proud of, but nobody else might enjoy, is the 1952 Look and See cards that I've showed you guys in the past, but I added a ton of new cards to my collection. So super, super stoked about this, and I'm just so happy to add 22 new cards to my collection of this set. And I'm hoping one day to complete the set, and then at some point hoping one day to then grade the set and get the entire 139 card set in graded condition. So we have I'm not going to go through the names, but I'm just going to kind of show you because they range from a ton of different people. Thomas Edison there. We got Captain William Kidd, Daniel Webster, Buffalo Bill, Ponce de Leon, H.G. Wells, Robert E. Lee, George Eastman for the Kodak Company, Daniel Boone, William Shakespeare, Samuel B.F. Morris, William Penn, Wilbur Wright, Patrick Henry. So just a bunch of cards added to that Look and See 1952 card set. There's 139 cards altogether, I believe, in there. And, you know, super stoked if I can get somewhere close to that collection. But, and I do want to show this because I got a couple things from Dan the Man. He's like, hey, I got a trade that you might be interested in. He's like, hey, this is your favorite character. So, Dead Ted, numbered car from Crashers. Super stoked about that one. And we got the Dead Ted driver's license. Awesome stuff. Expires. Yes, he is. So, that's super cool. And I love the Dead Ted driver's license that came in Garbage Pail Kid Crashers as well. So, Dan the Man, thank you so much for that. And look at this. Look at this sapphire sparkly thing. Trash Crypt Kids. Big Adam Edwards is a huge part of this. Brian Siegel's a huge part of this. So definitely reach out, support these guys. This is going to be an interesting set. So can't wait to take a look at this set and see what it's all about. And you know me, I love fan sets. I love this kind of stuff. So I wanted to definitely give them some love on this. And I do appreciate every single one of you guys. I appreciate every single thing that everybody has done for me in the past. I love all of you guys. And picked up a few other Disney. These are from 1964 stuff. Awesome, awesome type cards. So, just a little bit of something different to add to my collection. Love Robin Hood. Of course, you can't go wrong with a Minnie. So, and then you see, love the Minnie Mouse. Captain Hook. Snow White. All of them. This is an awesome card right here. So, but, once again, I want to say a big thank you to everybody that helped me out. Adam Edwards, one of the nicest guys in the world. Thank you very much for everything you did for me. Bobby B, it was a pleasure driving you to your hotel, even though it was only 5 minutes away from the convention center. I'm just glad I could have been your chauffeur to your hotel while you were in the U.S. And like I said, hopefully I can get over to the UK, hang out with you a little bit more, because we never got that picture. I don't understand why. We don't have a picture together. Adam Edwards, I don't know why we don't have a true picture together. There are some pictures of you and I in pictures, but we definitely should have taken a picture together. But if you like this haul video, I know it's super long. I'm very sorry. I know nobody is probably ever going to watch to the end of this video to even hear any of this nonsense at the very end. But I want to say thank you to everybody once again. Thank you to Roxanne and her family, to the entire Tozer family for putting on this Philly show. I mean, I don't know where I would be, honestly, without this Philly show. I think we'd all kind of be hiding behind our computers and really not getting that chance to reach out and see people face to face, reach out and just, you know, as much as we talk to people on the internet, and these people that some of them have no idea who we are and don't know us, but but in all actuality, some of these people on the internet, because they share the same passions that we do, some of these people know us better than our own families know us. And sometimes that sucks, but you know what? You gotta have that common passion, and and that's why I love doing this stuff. I was giving away kid packs all weekend long. Little kids walking past. Here's a free 10-pack of cards. Take some Garbage Pail Kid cards. Get you into the hobby. Get you into loving it. Get you into attending the Philly show. Keep the show growing. I hope that we had it in Hall B. I hope we can continue to have it in Hall B, and we just keep getting more and more vendors. We were at like 115 tables this show. It was awesome, and I just love that. So I want to expand it to the entire Hall B, and maybe at one point we can take over Halls A and B. We can get 200-300 tables. We can expand this into a lot of other vintage cards, outside of Garbage Pail Kids and other modern non-sports. I'd love to see more vintage guys there, all of that kind of good stuff. And I'd love to get a ton more artists there. I hope to have one day maybe just a big artist row where we can have 10 different artists, everybody in line, so you can get a chance to see everybody, get pictures with everybody. It's just awesome. I love it. And if you like this kind of video, which you probably don't, but give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you picked up if you were at the show. Let me know if you bought anything from my table. Let me know just what you loved about the show and what you took away from the show. And if this was your first time going to the show, let me know. Leave a comment about that. I just want to hear everybody's experience at the show. So, if you like this kind of video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Hit that bell icon. Definitely subscribe. Share the video, and always remember, have fun.